This is New York Nightly News with Chuck Scarborough.
Coming up as we continue, new concern about ticks, why this season can be especially bad. We'll speak with an expert. This year's mild winter may present serious problems for pets this spring and summer. Vets nationwide are worried about the early arrival of ticks and mosquitoes that they'll cause outbreaks of pet diseases like heartworm, and that includes both cats and dogs. And they advise that pets get parasite prevention medication year-round. Lyme disease is the fastest growing infectious disease and most common tick-borne disease in the country. Joining us now to talk about what could be a booming season for ticks is David Roth. He's the co-chairman of the Tick-Borne Disease Alliance Foundation. Welcome. Good to have you, David.
Thank you for having me.
What made you decide to form this Tick-Borne Disease Alliance?
I knew, like most people, very little about Lyme disease. Really had heard of it, but didn't know much about it. And about 2 years ago, I got very ill with a whole range of symptoms, and I spent 4 months trying to get properly diagnosed, going from doctor to doctor, and sort of a similar thing happens to a lot of people.
I'm sure it does, yeah. You discovered that this is a tough disease to pin down, isn't it?
It is a very difficult disease to diagnose, largely because the diagnostic tests are not always effective. Mm-hmm. So I, over the course of several months of talking to a lot of people who've been affected by this, decided that I really needed to do something to help in the cause of trying to eradicate these diseases and really help increase awareness and increase specifically funding for a better diagnostic test.
Sure.
So I became involved with helping form the Tick-Borne Disease Alliance.
You've got a big fundraiser coming up too.
We do. On May 16th here in New York City, we're very excited about our first annual gala.
It's at Chelsea Piers.
It is.
Yeah. Best way to get information on that before we...
The best way to get information on the organization is www.tbdalliance.org. That's TBD as in tick-borne disease, alliance.org.
All right, great. How serious an illness is Lyme?
It can be life-threatening in its most extreme form, and it certainly can be lifestyle-threatening often. So it's a very serious illness that people need to become more aware of.
And also there are other infections that ticks carry.
There are.
And you had actually 2 infections, didn't you?
I actually was diagnosed with both Lyme disease and babesia. There are at least a dozen known diseases, and they're finding more on an ongoing basis. So it's a very real problem, and the ticks, are out there, and we all need to be aware of them.
What do you do if you find an embedded tick on your body?
First of all, I would go to our website, because our website will have good information about how to deal with that. There are prescribed methods for removal, and there are videos that can be seen that will help you understand best how to do that. It's a very good idea if you do find a tick to bag it and bring it to a doctor for analysis to see what kind of diseases are in the tick.
Okay, well listen, good luck with the fundraiser and get well.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, David, for coming in.